Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Marissa, when a child is sick, we all rush to help the healing. But when there is no healing, what do we do then? That's the harsh reality facing one of the Bay Area's most prominent high school sports families. When you have family, you are never alone. With families, bigger is better. This is the Scherenberg family, spending time together on Thanksgiving night. 3 tables full of love and joy and togetherness. 6-year-old Jennifer is celebrating her 6th Thanksgiving as a member of this family. The oldest of 4 siblings, she shows off her sparkly dress and the Build-A-Bear she made for her brother. But the sad truth is Jennifer is likely celebrating her final Thanksgiving with her family. Doctors say by this time next year, she will be gone.
We were joking and laughing with the doctor, and she said the word, "There is no cure." And it was literally, for me, like being punched in the gut. It was exactly what people say, that you feel like you're punched in the gut. And I think I just screamed and kind of fell into him, and I was wearing the baby in a little baby carrier, and I think I just screamed.
Day 2, it probably sets in a little bit more, and you cry. I mean, there's not much else you can do.
The diagnosis is a rare tumor on Jennifer's brainstem. It is inoperable and not curable. Children with this tumor typically die within 9 months. No child has lived with this more than 3 years.
And when the tumor starts to progress, it should progress very quickly. Where it is in her brain, she'll lose some motor function, she'll lose some drooping of the face, she'll lose strength in her hands. Both eyes will probably continue to turn inward. Ability to walk, and one of the hardest things for me is to swallow.
The Scherenberg family is high school sports royalty. Jennifer's Uncle Will is athletic director at Mitty. Another Uncle Eric is vice president of athletics and defensive coordinator at Valley Christian. Her Uncle Greg Calcagno is head football coach at St. Francis. Her cousin Trenton is starting quarterback at Mitty, with 2 other cousins, Monica and Kelly, part of the Mitty varsity field hockey team. Jennifer was honored at midfield when Valley Christian played St. Francis a few weeks ago. Jennifer's battle was just starting, with everyone joining her team. So 5 days a week, Jennifer is here at the Lucille Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. The family has rented an apartment nearby to cut down on trips back and forth from their home in Gilroy. A different family member is here every day to watch baby Charlotte, while Libby is with Jennifer as she is sedated and receiving her radiation treatments.
When Jennifer goes into the treatment, somebody from among all the aunts and uncles and grandparents and people around will get what we're calling sort of cuddle time with Charlotte, where we'll walk around with her, and then usually they'll get time with Elizabeth after that to just be together to talk while Jennifer's in recovery. I think for all of us, it's been, just a really special time to be with Elizabeth and to be with both Jennifer and Charlotte, and from the power of our family just really coming together to hopefully take care of each other and work through it on the journey together.
Jennifer knows she is sick, but they haven't told her just how sick.
Right now, I don't think we feel it does any good. We want her just to go on, have fun, enjoy, and
for as long as she can?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll always hope. There has to be that first kid that beats it. There has to be that first clinical trial, that first moment, that first kid.
The radiation treatments are designed to slow the progress of the symptoms, trying to make Jennifer's life as normal as possible for as long as possible. There are clinical trials, but that comes only after the symptoms progress rapidly.
She is learning what it means to be a real fighter, and I think what family means, that when the chips are down, those are the people that are surrounding us in our closest inner circle, and the people that are there helping and answering the calls and doing the things that we need.
Surprisingly, childhood cancer receives only 4% of all cancer research funds. The family believes a bigger concentration on childhood cancers could show the same kind of results as we've seen with breast cancer and prostate cancer.
There are 120 different types of brain tumors. And that's why, for me, what I think about a lot is brain in general is so complicated, and brain tumors even more so than the average cancer. And if we can start there, especially pediatric brain tumors, if we can start there and start to unravel that and unlock that, I really believe that we can impact the rest of cancer.
Now the Scherenberg family will stay positive and help this 6-year-old girl with all the time she has left. the thought of what lies ahead is devastating.
You know, the older boy, Jonathan and Jennifer, they're best friends. I mean, I can't imagine what that's going to do to him.
I don't know how you go on. People do it. I can't even imagine it. That's why I write about it in my blog, to try and get it to penetrate. Because I can't. We watched her today rocking and running around with her cousins. And I think about next year, and will we come? Will we be able to be here with the rest of the family? I don't know.
The upcoming months will tell how the symptoms will progress, how hard all of this will be for Jennifer and her family. But however it goes, the Scharenberg family will work as a team to support each other during this terrible time. And you can go to Libby's blog on their website at loveforjlk.org. There's lots of ways that you can help the family there and read about what they're going through right now.
Such a sad story, but they're staying as a family.
It is the ultimate family pulling together to help Jennifer.